Pitchers and catchers were supposed to report to Peoria this week to kick off spring training, but instead, the Major League Baseball lockout looms on with no real end in sight, leaving fans to wonder what the season might look like and whether games will be missed. I decided to come out here around the Petco Park area to talk to the people, get their thoughts on the lockout, see how it's affecting them, and when they think their Padres might be back in action.
Been a Padre fan quite a while. Live across the street from the stadium, so it's a lot easier. Kind of frustrated with the lockout because there's no win for either team. Whether the players or the owners, I think the fans always lose.
I have no idea whether it's going to start on time, but I think it would be a real shame if they didn't. I mean, I remember the lockout back in '94 when they canceled so many games, they canceled World Series. I mean, I stopped watching baseball for years after that. I didn't go to any major league games for good 5-6 years after that, just because it's so frustrating.
It's terrible. I mean, as long as we have to go through the pandemic and all the lockdown and everything, and then to not have baseball as like an outlet, it's just terrible. Me as a fan, I love watching even preseason, getting excited. I think it would be a big letdown.
I'm hoping it ends soon, but good news is that at least minor league isn't affected, and neither is indie ball or college baseball. So there is going to be some sort of baseball. It's just felt so long. Like, this is supposed to be getting ready to go spring training, and it feels like things are being taken away from me.
It sucks. Spring training should have started now that football just ended. And I got 20 games of the Padres package right here downtown. Who doesn't want to be at this beautiful ballpark and seeing some baseball? So it really makes you nervous as the season approaches.
Yeah, I'm a Padre fan, big Padre fan. The lockout, I'm kind of a little disappointed on it. Just wish it never happened.
I mean, I just hope they end up playing, and we'll see. I'm not real hopeful. I love the new manager, and they hopefully have a good team. Hopefully Tatis is healthy, and they could have a good year. So that would be disappointing if they didn't get to play.
So hopefully, it comes back soon. I miss it.
Are you worried that games might be lost?
I am concerned.
I think they'll get it done before the season starts, honestly. They can't afford to miss games.
I think there might be some games that are missed. We don't want to see like another condensed season, and the players get injured more often, and they're just not as sharp. So I really hope we don't miss any games. But honestly, the way it goes with pro sports, we probably will. They can never agree on anything.
Oh yeah, as a full-time season ticket holder, I'm concerned. Who's gonna be returning? Free agent market hasn't even happened. There's so much to still happen. How is it gonna go along with getting everyone in time for spring training and trying to have a season?
We're trying to get tickets now, and it'll be really sad if we can't get them.
I hope not. I hope that it doesn't come down to that. But I guess we've been let down all the last 2 years. So if it's something else, then it's something else, and we got to deal with it, I guess.
This is a sad moment right now because this is when you're getting planned to go out to Arizona and see the guys.
Does this hurt the fans, do you think?
Yeah, it does.
The fans definitely lose. I mean, those guys, the owners are making so much money, beyond anybody's wildest dreams. I think that there definitely should be a way to figure it out.
Oh, the fans are always the ones that lose because they never have a say in it. At the end of the day, it's just all about money.
I think one way or another, the owners end up winning because they can control ticket prices. So whether the players get what they want, we're right back in this situation in another few years.
It sounds like the universal DH is going to happen. Are you for or against that?
Bring back Fran Mill. That's all I have to say. Go universal DH. I used to not be a fan of it because I loved pitchers who rake. But now I'm if you could bring Fran Mill back to us, please. Thank you.
I wouldn't really like that personally. I kind of like to see the pitchers kind of go at it, smack the ball a little bit.
Love it. Absolutely love it. No one wants to get up there and see some of our pitchers just swing at 4 pitches or just stare at 3 and watch it go by. And just really excited to see how that element changes the NL.
I saw Sandy Koufax hit, and that made me want the DH because he may have been the worst hitter I've ever seen in the major leagues.
So you're okay with it?
I'm okay with it, yeah.